Hello artists, hellos! So, we are back on Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy, Justice for All, the second chapter. We started last time Case 4, Episode 4, Farewell, My Turnabout, that for what I've heard in these days, cause randomly, I don't fucking know how, I started Episode 3, and videos about case 3 of this game or cases 3 of other games or tweets about case 3 of Phoenix Wright started appearing in my home on Twitter, on YouTube. Now I started episode 4 and tweets and videos on YouTube about episode 4 are appearing. So for what I've heard, it's one of the best turns cases ever in the series. So let's see. I guess. I don't know. Also, I should check the volume. Okay. Okay, so we were with her. We have two people that are hiding something, right? That have locks. Oh, and guards hotel room, corridor hotel room. Nice. Okay, so we have to see the two new thingies. Scissor, oh the culprit room and victims room. Where are we? Also, Maya got kidnapped by the killer. We're in Mr. Mettengard dressing room. This is our client's room. May I help you with something? Would. You're Mr. Engard's lawyer, correct? I gather as much. I also look for lawyers on my end, but to no avail. How did you know I'm his lawyer? You were just saying that he's your client. Yeah, she has ears, looks like. In a situation like this, the only person who will use such a word will be his lawyer. Whoa. It's a simple deduction, really. The trial is tomorrow and Mr. Engard's situation is looking rather grim. So you came here one stop in your mad dash to find clues to build this case, correct? Well, you're not totally right, but you're not totally off either, because I'm right. Phoenix Wright. It's really not the time to be showing off, Mr. White. I am Adrian Andrews. Adrian Andrews, good. I hate to waste time, so let's get down to business. Alright. She may be of a small stature, but appearances can be deceiving. Appearances are very good, honestly. Night of the murder. I assume the first thing you need to know is what everyone was doing that night, correct? Yes, that is correct. Then I will tell you. Before the award ceremony... She has a card. I am not picturing what's in front. I don't know. I had dinner with Mr. Engard. In this very room, I might add. Dinner? What did you eat? Told you, I hate to waste time with trifling detail. It's important actually, because in case 3 of the first game, it was fundamental to know that. If you take a look at the table yourself, you wouldn't need to ask me. But she's a lot of fun at parties. When the award show was starting, I headed for Viola Hall. And after the show ended, you came back to this room? No, I had some small errands to run. Help with the preparation in the lobby. Oh, preparation for the post-ceremony show, I guess. When it was time for the post-ceremony show, I came back to call for Mr. Engard. After that, I went to visit Mr. Corrida. And that's when you found his body, isn't it? You really held strong to everything. Yeah, she does seem to be mentally tough as nails. So about you and... stop right there, criminals, come. You aren't seriously about to ask how Mr. Engard and I are related, are you? So sorry. I have no idea how he could choose you as his lawyer. Why did she have to go and say something like that? Mr. Nick, come down and hang in there. I'll give you a shot. No, I don't like people touching my shoulders. I already gave you my name earlier, but I'll add that in Mr. Engard. I'm Mr. Engard manager, his manager. Speaking of manager, did the victim, Mr. Corrida, had one? No, he did not. He didn't. Worldwide Studio has a very different policy from Worldwide Studio in that Worldwide Studio does not assign individual manager to their stars. The industry is very ruthless and unforgiving. Actually, you look quite ruthless and unforgiving yourself to your poor partner. Dragging a little girl like this, You Wang, I'm doing this to have Mystic Maya. First, calm down and then in there. I'll buy your juice later, right? Okay, so first of all, let's examine. Yeah, I mean, I know people that are not stars and still will do that, which is weird for me. My parents very likely will be out from the end of December until the beginning of New Year. Yeah. And I know that for 3 days they will probably have 5 suitcases each. So yeah. Looks like they had T-bone steaks with... What's with the Global Studio and T-bone steaks? Yep, of course. There's a giant bone sitting on the plate. I don't really like meat. Also in the second... Oh yeah, there is a little bone in the second place. Why there is this yellow thing here and not here? We will see when she won't be around, I guess. That's a bed? Wow, they have really big beds here. Okay, let's start presenting our shit. You were the one taking care of the arrangement for this press conference, right? Yeah, that's right. But Mr. Wengai said he didn't know about it. Is that what he said? Huh? Actually, I didn't know all the details either. It was a request from the publicity department. All I did was help out and do what I was asked. Oh, I see. Wonder about that. Wouldn't take her to be the type of person to do something without knowing the details. Sorry. Thank you very much. Maybe this one, even if I don't think so. Okay. Now, people. That's Mr. Will Powers. He's an actor contracted with Global Studios. He's a very nice man, a man with a good heart. But that's all he is and ever will be. Jesus Christ. What a horrible thing to say. So he doesn't care about genuinely nice people, Mr. Wright. That's absolutely true. For a second, her face twisted in pain. Wonder if something happened to Mrs. Andrews. Okay, she doesn't know nor care about her. Sorry, give me a second. Okay. You know the victim, Mr. Corrida? Yes, I knew him. The world is such a small place after all. No, the world is pretty big. It's just more full of shit. Do you know about his rivalry with the Nickel Samurai? Honestly, they were like children when it came to that. Time and time again, those two competed with each other over the most trivial things. Also, I have 2 fortune cookies. I wanna open now. If either one of them wasn't so stubborn, then maybe no one would have needed to die. Yep. She must know why Juan Corrida was killed. And she probably knows that it wasn't Engard. I put it down because I don't want to keep it close to the mic and, you know, it's a pain in the ass. It's a pleasure to manage with his nice disposition. Mr. Engard does seem like rather weak-willed man, always doing as he's told. Of course, she doesn't know security. 23! Super good. An intelligent woman who seems to have it all together. I was scared that they would have went for the classic Ace Attorney character. I mean, I was scared it's a fictional character, so it's not like it's not like you can do anything actually for real, so it doesn't matter. But for a moment I was like, okay, yes, I said she's hot, wound, etc. She's not like 19, right? No, good. Very good. Motive for murder. Do you have any ideas as to why Mr. Corrida was murdered? Okay. Very nice. You have 4 locks, huh? Yep, there are so many. For now, we go to Mr. Corrida's room. The beams of the next full moon will send you luck. Okay, Persona 3. Oh, it's you. So what happened? The kidnapper has contacted you again? Not yet. Probably won't until we win Mr. Engar's acquittal. Doing okay, pal? Hanging in there? Just want Maya to be alright. We don't have a lot of time left, but I'm going to help you as much as I can, pal. Can you do that even if we want to look around at the crime scene? Just this one. Special circumstances, right, pal? I'll even tell you everything I know, but you gotta keep it quiet. It's my neck on the line here. Oh, that's right, I got you guys a map of the hotel, pal. Here you go, little missy. Oh, please don't tell me I will have to point stuff around. Wow, you giving it to me? Thank you! Haha, wouldn't want you to get lost in an hotel too big for its own good. Mr. Nick, I got a map! That's great, Pearls. But Mr. Nick, I can't read what it says. Why do you need to read? Oh, wow, the names of the rooms and shit, probably. Lobby, Viola Hall, Hotel Guide Map, Partial, and Guard Corrida. Okay, partial. Will we need the rest, or... You know what was the cause of death? Well, technically the final autopsy report isn't out yet, but one look at the victim should tell you, pal. Here's a picture. Wait, there's a nice knife in his chest, that's the list. So he is dressed. The boob got removed. No, I'm kidding, I know it's not a boob, but got removed. Okay, that's not this one. I don't know if you can see the mouse. I think yes, this one is just the part of the costume. So, yes, you can see the mouse. And he's been stabbed, but he's been stabbed like kinda lightly. He is an eating knife, a knife to eat, and is inside of like that much. You don't die instantly, at least, for that. For that you feel a lot of pain, especially it's on the right. For that you feel a lot of pain, you start bleeding, but you have time to not even crawl, walk and ask for help. So that's extremely weird. Sorry a second. Okay, sorry. Checking one thing, real quickolo. Okay, why the sound didn't... Okay, doesn't matter. There are fingerprints on the knife? Yup. And it looks like they're pretty sure they're Mr. Engar's print, pal. He got set up. That's bad, real bad. Reason for arrest. Why was Mr. Engard arrested? Because we have evidence on him. Evidence? Looks like the victim, Juan Corrida, really put up a big fight. Yeah, one look at the crime scene and you can tell there's sign of a struggle everywhere. Well, yeah, during the fight his button came off. Okay, I noticed that. Mr. Engard says something about a button. Something like one of the Gemmy Ninja's button got caught in his hakama. Well, that's not all. A witness? Who is it? Oh, God. Sorry, I didn't have a spasm, I was just trying to get my ear back. Not to mention there's something around where the Vic was that's a little off. That's not using me good out, pal. Okay. For to examine. And then we talk to him again, presenting stuff. Poor Teddy. Nothing, post-traumatic. Okay. Possibly. So he liked the blood so much that he allowed himself to get stabbed. Hey Mr. Nick, tell me what they are, pretty please? Whatever that is a watch, you wear it on your wrist. I know what a watch is. Whoops, for a second there I forgot I was talking with Purse, not Maya. You son of a bitch. Don't star pack much stuff like Mr. Corrida. I don't know, never been a star. Okay, there is a watch bear. There is a dog robo bear. Steak as well. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. You don't know what? They forgot to bring it in it to the show. No, that doesn't make sense. Bright red guitar was the Jamming Ninja signature item. That's true, we wouldn't forget it. Yeah, it's blood. Isn't that red? Is that tomato juice? I don't know. This guy loves tomato juice. Does he drink it? Good job, Pearls. Very, very, very good job. I'm getting 69 notifications by the PlayStation app cause items on my wish list are on sale. Thank you, I realized. Shut the fuck up though. Thank you very much. Ah, Mr. Nick, it's so soft! Also, Let me do this thing. All right, I didn't read the I didn't read the fortune cookie bingy dingy. Pleasant surprise in love. Okay. Okay, I think we found all the actual items we would need. Do you know what the presentation was supposed to be? Okay, so Von Karma is the lawyer again for this case. So yeah, there is the bottle of tomato juice there and the glass of tomato juice there, but the vase is broken. This is just what I hear, pal, but that's the Gemmy Ninja signature item. No, not that. What do you take me as? I mean the guitar, of course. Yeah, we look for it too. It's not normal for a person to forget to bring their most famous item to an award show. It's starting to sound like the red guitar is related to this case after all. I mean, he's a detective. Oh. Yeah, she's around, man. You're going to be in so much trouble, Paul, especially if you catch in here. Well, you can bet the instant I see her, I'll be running at 1000 meters dash. She is coming. Somebody should attach a little bell on her neck so that when she can din 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 and you're like, oh fuck, she's arriving. That's an alarm, so it's even worse, I think. I missed you, my beloved. At last you reveal your true nature, Mr. Phoenix, right? Would it be too much to ask for you to be nice to me for a change? So you're the type to steal information from pitiful hopeless detective. That's very dishonorable of you. Ow! Hey, don't you dare run away, scruffy McTrenchcoat. Oh. I didn't think the detectives of this country could be this pitiful. Detective, come over here for a second. I don't think it's legal to whip people like that. Feel better knowing at least you were I feel better knowing at least you were man enough to face your punishment. Was so scared you just froze up on the spot. Fuck, I bullied you so much. Yes, soil my perfect prosecution record. Yeah, cry about it. I'll never forget that. Yeah, cry about it. This time, victory is mine! Come, Scruffy, investigation briefing is about to begin. Yes, sir. This isn't over yet, I swear on my family's on. That's long gone, lady. Is that from Von Karma with love, come to the other room this night, we fuck? What did she... Oh, it's here. Wendy. Old bag. Old bag, old bag, old bag. What are you involved in? You're completely useless. Okay, so in guard room we go to this beautiful woman. Okay, beautiful but kinda useless right now, not gonna lie. So we have to go to Old Bag. Oh fuck, I was hoping to not see her again until the trial. March 21, Viola Hall. Oh, Mr. Wright, how are you? Mr. Powers, have you been here the entire time? Yeah, people connected to the murder aren't allowed to go home, let alone leave. Can you tell me a little more about the Nickel Samurai TV show? Okay. The Nickel Samurai is an action hero program aimed towards kids. It's a sequel to the Steel Samurai. I see, this time there are 3 samurai brothers, Aluminum Samurai, Aluminium. They wrote aluminum because they know that if you write it correctly it's aluminium. Sons of bitches. Aluminum Samurai, they wrote, Tin Samurai, and of course the Nickel Samurai. It's a love Y in Neo Tokyo. Love Y. Love triangle. This girl Sayo works at the tea shop and all 3 guys fall for her at the same time. Oh, guess the Y shape is like the 3 brothers colliding over this one girl. What is that, a gangbang? Anyway, Sayo is actually the daughter of the evil Strawberry Clan's leader. Okay. Sounds like an unusual situation, like Romeo and Juliet times 3. Yeah, strange thing is, this sort of forbidden love story is really big with the office ladies. What happened next? I want to know. Misayo, does Misayo fall in love? She does, doesn't she? Every Sunday at 8 AM. I'm going to stop watching Kids Masterpiece Theater starting this week. Okay, Maya 2.0. So what's the Jamming Ninja TV show like? Started from a remake of an old movie, to tell you the truth. The Jamming Ninja, like the Samurai show, is geared toward kids. They all have the same host. It's a story of a ninja who can't scale a wall but became a big pop star anyway. What? He was a really lousy ninja, absolutely couldn't do any ninja things right at all. But boy could he sing. With his truly bright red guitar in hand, he took the ancient world by storm. A ninja with a bright red guitar? And then the final fight in front of his beloved Princess Misola. Jamming versus the Muromachi 5. Suddenly our brave hero catches a not-so-jamming cold the night before Battle 3. Oh, that's too bad for him. Yeah. But this kind of pop music-based love story is something high school girls really like. Yes, Pearls. Well, what happened next? I want to know. Jamming Ninja, will we be able to sing? What about Princess Misola? Every Sunday at 8 okay. Watch both, like watch one, record the other, and then watch the recording. I mean, no, back in... Wait, no! back in nothing. The game released like 2003, but it's always set like 15-20 years in the future, so she called. You still don't know what that was? He faxed his request for a conference in the office only yesterday. He didn't, because he didn't knew this shit. Poor guy, look at him. That guitar case, that was once. Guessing you've seen this case before. I've seen this case before! Sorry. But if the guitar is important, how could you forget it for the award ceremony? Doesn't seem a ceremony, whatever. Ceremony. Sorry, thanks for that. Okay, we have to go to Oldbag. Ding it. Okay, we can, yes. Please, anything you will have full. Well then, how about I tell you my measure? No. Also, I forgot to do one thing. Oh, we can go to Criminal Affairs Department. Talk me about this beauty. Hey, that's Miss Andrews, she's my manager. Actually, I was interested in I know. I feel you. She's the kind of girl that will take your balls. You will like it, huh, you little shit? Personally, not really, me. But I think Powers will like it. No rumor going about her right now. They fuck, she and the guard, or she and the Spanish guy. Okay, I knew it. So she was volunteer manager for the other guy as well. Having any idea as to why she's smiling? He's smiling. Well, like the saying goes, on one man garbage is another man treasure. Don't call her garbage, you piece of shit. I'm kidding. Dun, 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 dun. Jamin Miner Rendezvous, a superstar in an ultra-hot mega secret love scandal. Reliable sources say that one corrida has been getting in close with the mysterious yet beautiful manager. Oh, okay, they fuck, yes. Now, if I present you this, do you get mad? No. She really say nothing to us. You stupid bitch. Fuck you and I. I know I have 3 locks to unlock, but first I wanna take everything I can. This is something about an investigation briefing earlier, right? Okay. So yes, I have to do the locks first. Unless... Ah, the lawyer dude, so what did you find out? Well, I'm still in the middle of investigation. I see. But I've already told you everything I know, dude. Told you, dude. I have no idea about anime. My throat. That's strange. I thought the Nickel Samurai was going to confess something. Anyway, when I was leaving my room, that's when I noticed it was kinda noisy. Mr. Corrida was already dead at the time. Yeah, that's what I gathered anyway from my manager. I'm beginning to gather that this guy can do a thing of his own. And that's when the detective in the clean coat showed up. He searched me and then out of the blue the dude arrested me. Okay, muda. Fuck. Wait a second. Alright. Have to get the chair up cause it was on the thingy. The underchair thingy. Like out of it, not on. Oh, okay, so you just confirmed it. Ah, no, sorry. That's my manager, did you meet her? Yeah, she's hot as fuck. What do you think, strong woman, right? And she take good care of me. You're such a mama's boy. Okay, so there is nothing you can do to help me, you are completely useless. Locks. 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 Let's say, first of all. I think she's gonna be the last one, probably, but still, let's try. Alright, I'll be honest with you for now, then please tell us what you saw. But oh, what a waste. And here I have a perfectly good chance to have a little fun at you youngsters' expenses. I am a little, you're an old bitch. Does that imply you aren't a good person? Alright, I'll give you what you want. Oh, easy. Easy. Okay. She's gonna be the last one, though. Feel bad for you now, huh? I tell you, I saw him that night. I saw him coming out of one room. You're kidding. In costume again. Every time the same mistake, old bag. It was about 10 minutes before one body was discovered. It was just a coincidence. I was on my way to the toilet minding my own business. And did you tell that to the police? Well, of course. I thought I could get a gift certificate or two out of it, maybe more. Be recruited again for the part on the trial, you know, the trial tomorrow. This time you're gonna get it. I'm gonna work hard to get your client pronounced guilty. Details like that. Okay. Okay. An actual useful. Jesus Christ, I can speak to the useful information. Temptress. Oh, okay, so she thinks that Engard told his manager to hit on Juan so that they could create a scandal and ruin Juan thingy reputation. Yep. Okay. Next week's issue of a certain magazine says so. Of course, a tabloid. Okay. So, hello. Thank you. So, can I present you this now? No. I think our utility is over, which wasn't a lot already, but okay, at least we got one thingy. One lock out. She has the other lock, yes. Okay. Let's save. Also, give me like a second. I'm gonna go and be right back. So I save again just to be sure. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna go in, be right back real quickolo. Yay! Remember the name. It's Franix, baby. Antus, yes or no? I don't know what's wrong with my brain. It's just a little guy. He's so cute. Sorry. Trust me, it's fine. Trust me. Okay, don't trust me. I'm so smart. What the fuck is that? Told you, right? Sweet baby Jesus. You piece of poo-poo caca. And it crushed. Just like my hopes and dreams. Let's fucking go. My brain doesn't work. Of course. Knock knock, who's there? Ouch. Oh, it's pain. Okay. Fudged nuggets. Fuck you, fuck, bitch, fuck, cunt! Sorry. I'm Zen. I am a monk. Freaking fucking truck! Take this, bitch! Holy cow! You mongoflectic! Okay, don't trust me. What the fuck is that? Skill issue? I don't know what's wrong with my brain. You're a dumb machine! My brain doesn't work. Told you, right? Woo! Lamau? He's just a little guy! I am a monk. And it crushed. Just like my hopes and dreams. Okay, I'm back. I was correct, although my mother arrived with the kids, so I had to open the door before they start knocking like crazy and interrupt the stream. I said hello real quick and then came back here. Also, yes, I prefer to go and be right back and get up the webcam because I don't like, personally, kids appearing in stream. Like, everyone can do whatever they want. If you have a son, a nephew, a niece, a daughter, whatever, and you wanna show them in stream, do what the fuck ever you want. I don't give a shit, it's your problem. Personally, no thanks. If they, like, I usually close with a keep. So even if they try to burst in, they can't. Let's say I forget to burst in and they burst in. I forget to close and they burst in. Unlucky. But if I can, go and be right back and get up the webcam to be 100% sure. I prefer to not make kids appear. My father should arrive as well, because they have to take the new car. Big scoop! Told you, didn't I, for my scoop? Okay, easy for now. But you can't just make up an old thing and think it'll make the paper You gotta have backup. Yeah, you gotta have that. What's his news source? News source? The paper. Easy as well. Okay, that's just day 1 of investigation though. Okay. Whip up the reader interest. Yeah, don't whip. Don't use that word. Said the case of mine. Oh, okay. Don't run off together. Came here for my big story. Didn't come here to have my treasure disappear on me. Also, now that one is dead. Unless she is the killer, nobody gives a fuck. Who is the killer? I don't know. Between all the characters we've met, unless we still have to meet someone, for now, between all the characters we've met, I heavily doubt its powers, I heavily doubt its old bag. It's not our client. Why should it be Lotta? So it's only the manager. The manager is the only new character that we met that could be the culprit. I hope not, because she's hot and I'm a simp, that's only the reason. I've got no idea where Lotta's camera updated is correct. On tabloid article about the victim was in the case, okay. So maybe the manager stole it. But if the manager stole the camera, the manager is not the killer. I think. So now the last one. I think this is the time. I don't think we will have to wait something else. Damn, you're cute. Damn, you're cute. She has 4 as well, and it's not gonna be as easy as old bag, I guess. Why are you hiding things? Don't you realize you're putting Mr. Engar's life in danger with your actions? Why do you ask questions for which I have no answer? Truth is, I was not that close to Corrida. You were not? Did you fuck? Silly Torre tabloid article. If you even had half your wits about you, you wouldn't believe such rubbish. Seems quite a few people have already bought into the story. Fun has to be expecting a world filled with crooks and liars. Oh shit, I love her. So that was wrong. I don't think he's old bag. For Corrida's sake, for her sake. Is somebody we don't know yet. Is somebody we don't know yet. Cause either it's herself, well, to present herself. But if we don't know yet the person, means that the only other thing that we can do is going to the police department. Unless something appear here, no. We have to go to the police department at this point. Yep. Okay. We can just roll over indeed. We have to stay positive. So what do you mean evidence is... blah, blah, blah. Can't give you all the details, pal, but there's 2 big pieces. 2? And both of them are in this photo. Oh. Okay. Okay. They are confirmed to be guards. Oh, sorry. Airtight testimony. Her blood will be stuck on 10 and there's no turning it down, trust me. Yeah, well, Miss Olbeck saw it all, pal. She saw Engar come out of the victim room. I think she saw, again, just the costume. Somebody in the costume coming out. But as usual, she's a fucking moron and so. Celeste Impacts. Oh. Oh. Now we know how to unlock her locks. We don't have the profile. I'm getting sick of dealing with one foolish idiot after another. You can't seem to stop aligning yourself with the enemy, can you? I don't need a traitor in my midst. You don't mean... I do. Scruffy. You have 30 minutes to get out of here. You are no longer needed. I would have won. Is that what you want to say? Wait. Wait. You son of a bitch. It's been a long time, right? This patient, this is Edgeworth. What am I going to do with you? Still blaming others when things go wrong? You haven't changed a bit, Franziska. You. How dare you show your face to me without a shred of shame upon it? You soiled the Von Karma name, drag it through the mud. You even ran away with your tail between your legs like the ill-bred dog you are. You talking about the Von Karma family creed to be perfect in every way. Then let's hear it, Franziska. How are things going? I hear you are having a rough time maintaining perfection in this country against Phoenix White. You seem to be getting crushed under the weight of it all. That's why I came back. Still the same wild mare she always was. Edgy! I thought you, the prosecutor my Edgeworth, had gone and died. Mr. Nick! I never wanted to see you again. Think that's enough of a warm welcome for someone you haven't seen here. You're going to run tomorrow's trial? You heard her, right? That wild mare hasn't given in yet, it seems. So no, I don't think I'll be making an appearance. Your hatred for me is quite an... I coughed and catarrh came up. Not to mention one-sided, but I will say one thing. You can't win on your own on the trial tomorrow. That's something definitive that you lack, and working together is the definition of teamwork. It's the power to find the truth. The truth? In order to understand this case, you have to understand a certain truth. What? You leave because you had lost your perfect win record? If you think about that, 2 times that there is 3 times actually that there is a lawyer with a perfect win record and we crush them. And I know that I think in the 3rd game there is the guy with the thingy, right? With the red lines. He has a perfect record as well? I don't know. It'd been better for everyone if you never came back from the dead, Edgeworth. Phoenix, chill, Jesus Christ. I see, then let me ask you something. Why do you stand in the courtroom? What is your reason? Well, with Francisca, she almost always win. So that I say I will defeat you this time the instant she sees me. But the courtroom is not a personal battlefield for prosecutors and lawyers. Stand in the courtroom to defend my client, to save their lives. Save your client, you say? Those who think only of their own ego-driven goals, those kind of prosecutors are reprehensible to me. Even if you're a prodigy, or someone like you, Edgeworth. Looks like there's still a lot you have yet to learn. I cannot speak today, fantastic. A lot have yet to learn, me? Well, that's enough for now, the time when you will see is coming soon enough. I mean, I have a perfect record, unlike you idiots. Sorry, too much. Also, no, we would have lost, I think, half the cases if it wasn't for either Maya or May taking possession of somebody. Do we have... Oh, finally we have it. Andrew mentor and corrida manager killed herself 2 years ago. Let's see. I try everything, I don't care. No, okay. Characters? Look at the smug face. Yep, I know, and I'm about to unlock it. The whole case revolves around her. Oh. Oh. There was no solid evidence, however we did find trace of ink on her right index's finger, which makes the likelihood of suicide not very likely. One corrida himself. Did Andrews kill him for real? Because like the suicide notes say that it was Corrida's fault, and so Andrews get close to him so that he could lower his guard and it would have not been basically suspicious. I was saying suspecting, which doesn't make sense. Anyway, suspicious for her to be close to him so that she could kill him. Maybe learning about his interests like tomato sauce and poisoning it. Thing is that you are protecting somebody. I don't think it's the girl. So I will have to try a few names, I think. I will have to try a few names. Or she's gone. What? We can't. I thought that I had to wait for her to leave, simply. What is weird, that there isn't the big bone? Okay. Okay, nothing here still. Let's see this. No. I will not tell her that Edgeworth is back. Edgeworth is back. I think we're done here. Oh. What is that? Your mother, your aunt, your girlfriend? What is that for you? Okay, now that something changed, does something change somewhere else? What the hell do I have to do more? What the hell else do we have to do? I think Edgeworth. But I presented to him everything. Okay, no, I forgot to show him this one. Oh. Was she in love with her mentor? Oh. No, she's just dependent. It's not necessarily about love. Maybe yes, but not necessarily. It's all a facade. She's only copying her mentor behavior to hold herself together. She's still into that. Shock from Celeste impacts suicide. And so her reason to live was vengeance. Was taking revenge on the dude. Old Bag is completely useless about that, I think. What the fuck does she know about this stuff of 2 years ago? I think her as well. She as well is useless. Yep. Oh, okay. Did she appear? Following you around? Who the fuck cares? Okay. Okay, so the key to all those things is the lock. Is the lock. Let's go. It's time. It's time to unlock this shit. This shit. This person's sake, it's weird because she was already dead, so why sake? But it's correct. It's a weird choice of word. as a slimy muckraker for a putrid orderly tabloid. For the suicide note. Yep. When she passed away, you lost everything you had. Stop! When Celeste passed away so suddenly like that, I died a death of my own, but no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't stop thinking about what had become of her note. So now, the thing is she really? I don't think so. Like, this game, okay, that's only the second chapter of the franchise, the second game. But this game either tell you right ahead at the beginning who the killer is, showing it to you in a scene, in a cutscene, or they keep it plot twist until the end. You realize that around the end, or anyways the last day of investigation. They don't tell you that easily at the beginning. Oh, you had a reason, right? So it's you. And then there is a 8-hour gameplay, or like 6 hours at this point gameplay. So I don't know. I doubt, unless they make you. Like, they tell you, yes, she is the killer, now you have to prove it, though. You know it, but you cannot prove it, so skill issue. You're hot as fuck. That's the kind of sad music of Detective Conan, despite it's just the music of the game but remixed. Nah. Bitch, chill. You cannot say, basically, if you reveal it, I might kill myself for real. That's the kind of stupid ass threat that piss me off. When people are like, you know, that brain dead university or whatever, people that, you're saying that to me, so now if I kill myself, you will get arrested. No, if you kill yourself, you kill yourself because you're a fucking idiot. Unless I specifically pushed you to suicide or bullied you strongly to the point of suicide, it's your skill issue only. Like, don't think that you can threat others by saying that you will kill yourself. you're threatening yourself only. Like, with all the patience and good in the world, if you kill yourself, people will be sad for a while. People closer to you will be sad for long, but they move on in their life. So the only person you actually hurt by ending yourself is yourself. Don't threat, I can kill myself. You're bullying me on Twitter, I can kill myself. Okay, do it, is your problem, is your skill issue. So, like, don't threat others by threatening your own life. Because you're fucking stupid and you're not scaring me. Do whatever you want. Skill issue for you. Anyways. I didn't press, okay. Yep. Try to open it. Is that a suicide note? Capable, quote-unquote, ends. I still can't pick this. Maybe I have to wait for day 2, but is there a day 2? Sorry, I misclicked. Is there a day 2 in this? Didn't they say it's just 1 day of... Oh? But they want me to go back until I can finally teleport to the office. So something will happen. Because you are forced to arrive until here. No? You are forced to arrive until here before going back here. Mr. Attorney, you're not answering a phone. As I promise, I have not gone within a few feet of her this whole time. Which is why I suppose she's absolutely famished. So I suggest you win a quick acquittal, my friend. At any cost, wouldn't you agree? Ask my sis. She means that Pearl will summon. Yep. Jesus Christ, you're hot. Even if in this outfit, in this with this hair, your face is a bit weird, but Jesus Christ, you're hot. Nani? Okay. Daytime location, question mark. What? Oh? Oh? Such a genius. Alright, now if you electronic Mr. Kidnapper. What? What? Sorry. It's weird because I woke up as usual today, but I woke up twice. One tonight, like 5:30 a.m. and went back to sleep right ahead, and one like 7:30, 8 a.m. and went back to sleep right ahead. So maybe this waking up and insta going to sleep beat up a little bit my my brain, my sleep strength. Wait, so there is only one day of trial and we don't have other people other than Andrews? So it's her? Scandal. You should worry about going to the electric chair, bro. Well, it's almost time. I must get a complete acquittal today. I know, but I can't focus on my situation right now. Or Percy either. No matter what, I have to focus on winning this case. Indeed. Well, let's get going. This is it, Mr. Attorney, the day of the trial. She's unarmed, right? Well, when I checked on her earlier this morning, she seemed a bit, how shall we say, tired. Don't worry, people don't die that easily. Besides, what you really should be concentrating on is winning today's trial. For my sake as well as yours, you must win today's trial. My sake. Okay. Did your nose just get longer? Okay, Pinocchio. Court is now in session for the trial of Mettengard. Are the prosecution and defense ready? Yep. How the fuck do I know? You stupid. Have candies. What the f- That's the gift? No, you piece of shit! I kill you, the killer. I will murder you, the killer. She's alive and in stable condition, okay. The killer, you're so dead. Oh, of course, of course. Of course. You son of a gun. Like her father. Didn't you say you wanted to help? Yeah, but now that you said, since I'm not in the case, I can help you. Now that he is, you want to win. My name is Diganshu, sir. Detective down at the precinct for now. Oh no! I have another, and another one again also. I have two more. The murder happened after the Hero of Heroes Award ceremony, sir. On corridor found that his hotel room. After looking at the cause of death, we believe it was definitely murder. We thought there was something suspicious about the empty guitar case. However, we later found out that the guitar case had nothing to do with the murder. How can you know? How do you know? Dun, dun, dun. Ceremony started at 6, it ended around 8, and then there was a short break. A special post-ceremony show was supposed to start in the lobby 30 minutes later. And that's when the victim body was found, correct? Which is to say the murder occurred during the 30-minute break period. Victim Juan Corrida was found at his hotel room. Person who discovered the victim's body was Heather Andrews, correct? Yeah. Who is Heather Andrews you're talking about? She's the defendant Mettengar's manager. Really pretty lady. So she's a pretty lady. I wonder if she will grace us with... Okay, Judge. You said it would have not been weird for you to want to marry the 16-year-old, by the way. Just reminding that. Brr. Cold. After looking at the cause of death, we believe he was definitely murdered. Well, a careless amateur will believe something somebody says that, but you told me that, idiot. Bandana, sir. That's the thing wrapped tightly around his neck. Strangled with a scarf, then stabbed with a knife. First we thought there was something suspicious about the empty guitar case. Because it was empty, pal. The jamming ninja doesn't go anywhere without his bright red guitar. Why is it so cold all of a sudden? Holy shit, the window is closed. God dang it. God dang it. I thought of that too, but... Only Franix were the victim. So much for my theory then. Later found out that the guitar case had nothing to do with the murder. I'm sorry, I didn't analyze the last part. Okay, this one. Victim Juan Corrida had apparently only taken the case with him. So he forgot to put the key. What? Why stabbing him? Why stabbing him if he was already dead? Mettengar and Juan Corrida were huge rivals with each other. They each thought the other guy was in his way. That's motive enough in my book. No, cause Engard won, so why should he be pissed enough to want to kill Corrida? Also, If they fought and then the victim was strangled, why does the button has blood in it? Clearly somebody stabbed him on purpose to make blood flow and take this piece to pin it on someone else, pin the murder on someone else. Also, that knife was the one thing missing in the plate of the T-bone steak. So, somebody that wanted to pin the murder on Engard took which could be the manager actually, took the knife with the fingerprints, because he used it, Engard used it with, so it has fingerprints. Took the knife, went to Corrida's room, strangled him, and then stabbed him so that the knife with the prints would have been on the body, and some blood flow on the button so that he can put it on Engard, which is something that the manager could do, getting close enough to put the button in his pocket. It's very clear that he got screwed. Honestly, okay, we don't have proof of what we're saying, but for now, this is the easiest case, quote unquote. Like the previous one and the one before, all the proofs were pointing at our defendant. Now the proofs are so clearly a setup, are super clearly a setup. It's very, very, very clear that this is a setup. The thing is that everything points at the manager. Do you really want to tell me that it's that easy? It's too easy to be actually the manager. Also, I honestly don't know even how it works in Italy, because I've never been to a trial in Italy. I've never been to a trial in America, but in Italy especially. Is it only in America that there is the popular jury, and so, like, for maybe smaller cases it's only the judge, but the popular jury as well decide the verdict? Or is it everywhere? I honestly don't know. Defendant would have had no motive. Objection! Detective, I'm beginning to see why you were fired. Eh? No, not you too, Mr. Edward, sir. That's... I look forward to your pension negotiations. No! They are ruining this man. They are ruining this man. Not only cut on the salary, not only getting fired, but even cut on the pension. This guy will reach his 70 that he will get $200 a month. $200 a month. Maybe. If not, that he has to give money to the police. At this point, man, you should commit murder and go to prison and live for free with food and a shelter for the rest of your life. As For evidence, they're jamming Ninja Button. It's pretty obvious. Help me, sir. Thread, The button was attached to the costume by thread, obviously, and the thread snapped when the button was torn off. If you match up the thread of the ends of the thread on the costume with the thread of the button, it's a perfect match. Yeah, that's it, they're a perfect match, pal. I thought about that, it's pretty obvious, like even if you rip it off, it's not a completely clean rip. There is always the little thread. Was ripped off the ninja costume and was found in and guarded by Booby Booby. Pretty soon after the body was found, we rounded up everyone who knew Mr. Corrida, and then we did a search on them all. That's when we found the button. Fan and fingerprint were also all over the knife. Yeah, because he ate with that knife. Yeah, did he held it like that or like that? Because if he held it like that, it was just to cut the meat. All over. Thank you, mother. It was the wrong dialogue. He didn't brought it because it was on the hotel, the knife of the hotel, obviously. Yeah, it's the hotel. Oh ho! The murder knife was actually property of the hotel, which means this murder was not premeditated. Yeah, that is very true. This is a very big... What is it, Mr. Edgeworth? I'm sorry, but the defense is simply too careless. What? I missed that. I think whether the crime was premeditated or not has already been determined. How so? Admit this knife is hotel property. There is no one currently on the police force that is dumb enough not to realize this. But I didn't know. The question is, where did this knife come from? Why, that's obvious. It came from the victim, Mr. Corrida's room. Wrong? Victim ate a last meal before he was murdered. With that being the case, I would like to draw the court's attention to what is on top of the table. Yep, but it's missing from Engard's room, so somebody took it to frame him. Da, 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 da. Yeah, but that doesn't prove anything other than it might have been pinned on him. So technically that helps me. It was not premeditated, biatch. Come on, Phoenix, be smart. I already said that 3 hours ago that someone else could have took it there and stabbed on purpose to make blood drip so that blah 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 blah. I'm pressing. He's helping us. He's clearly helping us. Thank you, I know what it means, May. Phone, don't die on me, thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Only one chance, chill. One and only one piece of evidence. One piece! Is it this? It's all the lives on stake. She said if you present this I might kill myself for real, but hey, skill issue. Okay. No, not this one. No, not this one. Where is the photo? Oh, here. Is it this one? But if he got strangled from behind, it's normal. This is sitting on top of the dresser. It's mysteriously untouched. The only thing that had not fallen over or along the wine glass. It's not wine, it's tomato sauce, right? Because he's weird. Yes, seen it? I thought it was. You can stop looking at me with those puppy dog eyes of yours now. Safe to say that the glass was set there after the crime took place. Why? They just might fall for it if you're tough-provoking enough. Fingerprints? Oh, he does have fingerprints. Oh. Obviously. I mean... No, it doesn't make sense. I would say, couldn't it be that she entered the room because she was intimate, placed it and then killed him? Not if there was a struggle. Now I think there wasn't a struggle, and it's all an act. But if there was a struggle, the wine glass would have fallen. That doesn't look standard. Let's look at, oh, hello? What is happening? Are you sleeping? Yes, with a knife planted on his chest. Also, how is the button covered in blood if it was removed first? Like, it was removed, he had it in his pocket, then stabbed him, and somewhat in his pocket it got dirty of blood. Old bag. Does Edgeworth want to overwin, or does Edgeworth want to lose? Cause like, you won. Stop it before you give me more proof to fuck you up. Witness, your name and occupation. Ratatatatatatatatatatata. Heh, G-O-T-C-H-A. Wonder what happened to that calm composure he had earlier. Oh, Edgy boy, it's been what, a year since we last met, hasn't it? You should be more happy to see me. I saw the report with her testimony, but who knew that under that helmet it was the wicked witch of the witness stand? You didn't know? No thanks. Ratatatatatatatata. Shush! I'm talking to my ear edgy wedge right now. Don't interrupt us, Gramps. Yes, Mom. No, please, by all means, interrupt her, please. Anyway, witness your testimony, please. It's true what they say, that youth are hot-headed nowadays. Not that I mind at all, Edgy. Now then, what should I start with? The witness was on security detail at the hotel on the night of the murder. Is this correct? It was a great job being able to see my dearish Juan. It was almost too much for my little heart to handle. I mean, you were a fan of the victim? Look, everyone is crazy over that guard saying he's cute in a fresh way or something. But not me, I wouldn't say anything so silly. After all, I have no interest in a little child like him. I'm only interested in a real man, Juan Corrida. Same age. But Engarde looks younger. Edgy Poo. Okay, Edgy Poo. Anyway, after the ceremony I went to pace out running in the hallway in front of his room. There was something I was interested in finding out, you know. Well, since I was on the job I made sure to keep a good eye out the whole time. That's when someone showed up. It was a man coming out of poor Juan's room. It was Engard, Matt Engard. He was trying to sneak his way out of one room. Was it really him or a costume? Lobby, I was supposed to help set up the stage for that raffling now. I refused to help, I'll have you know. It was for that lead-headed samurai show. Heh, I even took out a few of the nails. Maybe it was a good thing the show didn't go on. Manager with the glasses, the girl. Yep. Okay, if I don't have anything else to pin, I will do that. To point. Okay. Very old. Okay. I'm not allowed to say. Certain information has to be careful. What? Yeah, once we actually need Von Karma to whip somebody. I would have liked to see Von Karma versus Oldbag. Yes, say. Seducing women out of their pantaloons. Do you know what this is? Ah, it's a button number 2 on the Jammy Ninja costume. Now I know she's an obsessed fan, she identified it in a single glance. Give it here, if you don't give it to me, I'll punish you with this. Oh, she really is a die-hard fan to want a button covered in blood. This button was discovered on Mr. Engar body during a full body search. See, this button proved beyond a shadow of doubt it was that rascal Engar. See? And Engar is the Nickel Samurai. Except he was not wearing that clothes. Ah, I'm so sorry. Sorry that you just people based on what they wear. If I wore the trendiest... Okay, now she's just... I will not read all that. I'm a Twitter illiterate scum now. I won't read. I ain't read all that. She saw the Nickel Samurai. Nope. Just like last time. Edgy Poo, do you think so too? And agree with me for a change. Who I saw? Engard, yes, now I remember. The Nickel Samurai, that's right, it was the Nickel Samurai that it was. Yes, it would have never been convenient for him to wear his costume during the murder. Had to go to that post-ceremony stage show right after the crime, you know. So he must have worn that Nickel Samurai costume when he was stabbing poor Juan, but he got arrested in the jacket, so... My youthfulness isn't what it used to be, so you should forgive me for everything. No. Fuck you, boomer, perish. What? I'm so confused by this case. Wanted to be Judge Walker, head of the public court, so what? And look at where you are now, you're not Judge Walker, are you not? Are you? The court? All that matters is the man was inside the costume, isn't that enough? No. You're such an annoying child, you know that you disagree with everything I say because you're wrong. Is that what you're always doing to me? Got it, maybe it was more troublesome for him to change in and out of his costume. All the contestants were supposed to go on stage in a friendly gesture thing. That included the jumping ninja. Of course it included him. That's why when Engar came out of the Arjuan room, I didn't give it a second thought. Juan, not Juan. Okay. No. But he didn't know about the thingy. No. No. Except he got arrested like that. No. There's a clear contradiction that she said she saw him going out with the normal clothes. But how do I... Like, she said, how do I... She literally said, I saw him going out with his jacket. How do I point that? Do I have to show her own picture? That makes no sense. If she literally... Why I cannot point the previous dialogue then? She said, it was in the jacket. No, it was in the thingy. Okay, you were wrong, so your testimony doesn't matter automatically. No, I fucked up. I wanted to press the other button. He was eating at that moment, so he was not wearing the costume. Okay, but... Oh, because he had the gloves in the costume. Silly me. Objection. And why would he do something like that? To leave his prints on the murder weapon? That's stupid. There is no way he will do something like that. However, there is one possibility. Then let's hear your possibility. It's very simple. The defendant went to the victim's room while in costume as the Nickel Samurai. At the time, the defendant held no intent to murder. He was probably just going to relax and talk with the victim. Where are your proofs? There was rivalry, not bad blood. And then why should he brought a knife? Which means, Edward, your theory was flawed from the supposition one. The murderer was wearing the costume at the time of the murder. There should be glove marks left on the knife. which means the defendant fingerprint shouldn't be all over it like bees on a hive. That brings me to my final point. This knife was planted by the real killer to hide their identity and mislead us. Order, order, I say! Is this knife really planted by the killer? Yep. Haven't you foreseen the interpretation? Didn't you? Witness! Looks like I made your life a tiny bit more difficult, yeah, Jipu? Difficult. Witness, did you or did you not see the nickel samurai? Well, I guess at first I might have forgotten, but... was waiting around in front of their doors because, well, wasn't waiting around for the nickel samurai, that's for sure. She said that she was there for gossip. You were waiting for the girl to see the girl coming out and be like, aha, so you have a relationship with Corrida. No, no, I wanted to... Okay, I didn't press the button. Okay, I don't fucking know. What is it? Huh, looks like you found me out. Well, that's fine, I can throw away this whole sworn to confidentiality stuff then. Got some info, some very secret info from a certain source. So that's why I was going to my own little investigation in secret, of course. I think that's the last part we will do, the next testimony, and then we will end for today. And hopefully next time we will finish the case. I doubt, since it should be like 8 hours long, so probably we will finish this, and maybe there will be a second day of investigation. So Maya will not die just because we didn't solve it in one day, right? I hope. I don't like. I doubt that the case in court is 5 hours longer now. There probably will be more investigation. Baseless gossip. You got a burner bag with fire. Okay. Natangard is one evil man. Hearsay, Your Honor. Yes. The news is 100% truth. No. Fucking boomers, I hope you all burn. Hearsay, Your Honor. In middle school? Can you not die? Thank you. Can't do anything, but boy oh boy, do I wish I could do something about you. Alright then, Sonny, show me what you got. Can you show me proof that Engar didn't bear any ill will toward... Okay, I can save, that's good. I don't have anything though. I knew it makes no sense, but... She did. What? Okay, I know what to do. That mischievous girl. Yes. Mm-hmm. Puffy hair whippersnapper. She's working with the evil in guard. Hey, Jipo, you believe me, don't you? I was only trying to help out like the angel I am. It's only one little piece of paper. The camera. No. I can prove it, what? Wait, I can prove nothing. What is it, Gramps? You stole a almost $2,000 camera? That's a crime, bitch. That's a crime, bitch. Borrow illegally. Ooh, plot twist. Plot twist, plot twist. And is shorter than Engard. Is way shorter than Engard. Isn't it shorter, the person inside? No. Think we can all agree there is nothing strange with this photo. There is no way for the defense to debunk this photo. Debunk with a bunker buster. Bunker buster. I'm scared. I think it's the 8, but it means that it's shorter. Do, do. Yep, you can see his feet. He's way taller. So it's really the girl, the blondie. It doesn't feel under attack at all. Fuck nuggets. Because he knows what I will answer. He knows full well what I will answer. And he has already prepared a reply. She's short, that's bullying. That's what I say from the beginning. It's really her. "10 minutes break. He's issuing a subpoena for Miss Adrian Andrews. Verdict cannot be passed without first hearing her testimony, so tomorrow." Hi, bar wasting such valuable time. Your Honor, I request that you please continue with today's trial. Mr. Phoenix Wright will sell his way to subpoenaing Miss Adrian Andrews, all happening according to plan, even if Wright was a bit slow to catch on. Whoa, what? He had planned everything and has Miss Andrew ready. Son of a bitch. So, 10 minutes break. Also, it is kind of a plot hole, let's be honest, that they have in front of them May in the body of Pearl. In 2 cases ago, they literally say themselves, okay, we believe that some people of this village can indeed summon the dead. So why the fuck don't every single trial starts and end with Pearl or Maya summoning the dead and asking who the fuck is the murderer? Yes, okay, what is it? The X years ago, whatever, 10, 15 years ago, they tried this, and the dead person said it was the bailiff that murdered me, the father of Edgeworth said it's the bailiff that murdered me, and it wasn't, so they fuck up. So maybe they don't trust going for the supernatural too much. At the same time, you have the living proof here that we have May. So why didn't we summon there for her own trial and say who killed you? And why don't we do it now? Hey Juan, who killed you? Summon you. So that's like canonicizing that you can see the dead people possessing the body of the living is a pretty big plot hole. It would have been smarter, in my personal opinion, if they were like for some paranormal activity, yes, Pearl is not in her body anymore. Her body completely changed, but you cannot reveal that out loud to people, so nobody noticed that this is May. They just think that this is a friend of Franix, or like R.I.P.D., the comic and movie R.I.P.D., that yes, even if you are physical, people see you in another body, so nobody see that it's May, they see that it's someone else, or that is adult Pearl or whatever. Making canon that people see clearly that that's May, that's her even if she's dead, and that when you summon a dead your body physically change is a bit forced into a then why you don't solve every case like that, or not every case but at least your own murder. May got killed, why you didn't summon May and said who killed you, and she say oh it was him, okay, arrest this piece of shit, easy peasy. That's a bit forced. Anyways, that's it for today. Next time we will maybe finish this trial. Honestly, I wanna see a thing. At what point are we? Justice for All case 4. At what point of the plot are we? I have to pee also before going out with the dogo. With the dogo. I have to pee. E pee. Oh, come on, another ad. 1 minute 27, but it's skippable at least. Etolistolo. I don't wanna go too much on. We are only, okay, exactly here, 2 hours 32 out of 7 hours 26. So there is still a lot. I don't think it's all in there will be a day 2 of trial, but we need to finish the trial on day 1 for Maya's sake. What the fuck? I don't know, honestly. We will see next time. Next time we will probably finish this part and go to investigation day 2, I guess, at this point. Or if in a whole 2 hours something stream, right now we are 2 hours 31. If 2.5 hours we still in the trial, means that it is just a very long 1 day trial that is like 6 hours long, which is very weird. But yeah, we will see next time. For now, thank you for checking in. Hope you enjoy the stream. As usual, drop a follow if you still didn't to receive notification when I go streaming, because other than the scheduled stream 1 PM GMT+1, I might do a morning guerrilla if I wake up sooner than usual, or evening guerrilla if I have home free and feel like streaming. By the way, this evening I should not be home at all, I think, unless the kids are sick, so there will not be an evening guerrilla for sure, but who knows, maybe tomorrow morning. And check the YouTube channel Franix VODs with a red dot for the previous VODs, and Franix Edits for the highlights and new videos that I will upload there. This week we should finish something, I think. Yes, we will finish Pokemon Heart Gold Nuzlocke. Today is Wednesday. Wednesday there is the last highlight of Pokemon Heart Gold Nuzlocke on Franix Edits. Tomorrow, 1 PM GMT+1, we should play, I think, either we finish Naruto Ultimate Ninja, or I start Dragon Ball Budokai, maybe, I don't know, we will see. Or maybe I wanna play something else, who knows. Thank you again, I will see you next time. See ya, bye bye. Yeah.